So I rarely venture into the world of PCVR because the amount of fitness games out there are small, and there's a lot of fluff on Steam as well. I have started getting into the gaming side of PCR, and it's literally blowing my brains out of my butt. It's so good. Games like Against, modded Beat Saber, Swordsman VR. A game I recently discovered is Kayak VR Mirage, and it's not only fun, but absolutely beautiful, and a hell of a workout, surprisingly. So let's take a look at this gorgeous game and see just what it has to offer. Let's go. So like I mentioned before, I recently jumped into the world of PCVR gaming, and it really impressed me with the amount of games that are out there. I bit the bullet, I bought a super duper fancy computer, and I really don't know much about it. Really starts to bridge the gap between VR and R. I'm honestly a computer illiterate moron and constantly have to bother my fellow creators like Fluffy Says, Eric Hartley, and others to help me solve basic issues like what is a gigahertz and how does a computer mouse work? But now that I've got the hang of it, I'm finding it quite easy to jump into. Kayak VR Mirage is a game that puts you into a kayak. Something I've never done in real life and really don't have any interest in doing. I always have this fear it's gonna flip upside down and I'm gonna be trapped. Ugh. You can explore various scenarios and even race. The controls are natural and intuitive, and the game even works well with that Zyber 3-in-1 handle that I reviewed a while back. Remember this thing? Yeah, it literally is like a kayak. It's crazy. I do wish this part was a little longer, like I could add one more, but it still works well. This game is simple. Pick a place, kayak, float around, and explore. Jesus Christ, it turns into an arm workout really quickly though. The other thing it does very well is it responds to your movements as if you're actually paddling, which it turns out I'm not very good at. I tried a few races, and they were both fun and challenging. However, it does take practice to get the movements right. I did find it more fun just to enjoy the environments, kind of like a meditation. The water is absolutely breathtaking. I've never seen better water physics than this. You can even dunk your head underwater and see what's below you, which is a detail that has no business being there, but it's so cool. This game truly is brilliant and so realistic. It may actually be the most realistic game I've played on VR to date as far as the controls and graphics go. So check out some gameplay and let me know what you think. This is one of those games that piqued my interest in PCVR after watching my good friend Matt over at BMF play it. My name is Ari with FitPro VR, and don't forget to stick around to watch some extended gameplay.